Did you know there are more mobile phones in the world than there are toilets? I believe humans are too dependent on technology. Teenagers are the highest consumers of technology and check their smartphones 150 times per day, or every 6 minutes, and send an average of 110 texts per day, according to a New York Times report. On the 20th of March, 2018, Uber accidentally ran over and killed an innocent female pedestrian with a test driverless car. There was actually a person inside of the test driverless car who was meant to prevent accidents like this from happening, but obviously didn't work. Obesity and other health problems are on the rise because of the constant use of computers and phones. Studies show that heavy screen time use by preschoolers may increase weight, as measured by body mass index, BMI. Researchers suggest that early screen time use may set the stage for further weight gain later in childhood. Studies with adolescents have shown that cell phone use can interfere with sleep cycles, such as diminishing sleep time and poor quality sleep. Such sleep concerns were directly related to the amount of cell phone use in the evening. Technology is a distraction. Before phones and computers were used by everyone, people were more social and had more face-to-face interactions. Technology over the past years has just made people more and more antisocial. In one study with 250 college students from Stanford University, researchers found that social media and online activity was directly linked to the students being distracted, less able to filter out distractions, and more likely to be distracted by relevant information. In another study, television and video game use was linked to a diminished ability to pay attention in class, memory defects, and poor sleep, along with a lack of creative imagination. In Australia, distraction has been identified as a contributing factor in 22% of car accidents and a staggering 71% of truck accidents because of the use of mobile phones. It's also been identified as a contributing factor in 46% of near crashes. Experts believe that using a mobile phone while driving greatly impacts your ability to concentrate on driving. However, despite this, a recent Queensland study showed that 25% of drivers still use their handheld mobile phones while driving on a regular basis. People are lost without the use of technology and do not know what to do without it. Imagine going 1 hour without touching your phone. Now imagine a day. We have been brought up with technology and we are all addicted to it. It's pretty easy to use Google Maps for navigation. Not only does it guide you through a city, it also helps you avoid traffic jams and find faster routes. It's helpful in a lot of ways, especially if you live in a city where traffic is an ongoing problem. Over-reliance on Google Maps has its downfalls. The most obvious is when your battery dies and leaves you stranded. You might also lose your data connection in the middle of nowhere, or your Maps app might just send you off into the completely wrong direction. In a worst case scenario, you'll end up lost with no idea how to get back. From what you just watched, we can all agree that technology addiction is a major problem in the 21st century. Do you think you're one of these people?